Michael.
Thanks, Mike. You are not a lowly sound guy. You're
He's
very
a great,
he's a
fabulous
highfalutin sound guy.
Yay,
right.
Michael.
Highfalutin.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple tunes together, and then Inge will do a set, and I will come up here for the last song that we'll share. Then we'll take a little break, and then we'll come up and do a few tunes together, and then I'll do a set, and then we'll close out with a couple tunes. So welcome to Artichoke Community Music. So glad you're here. We're going to start with a John Prine tune. If you know this song, you can sing along. You come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I got a worried and a jealous mind. Well, how can a love that lasts forever get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. How can a love that lasts forever get so far away? If you know the words, you can sing with us. Here we go. Ready? So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Sounding nice one more time. Here we go. So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. Thank you so much. Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad to see all your faces. So lots of old friends and lots of new friends. And yeah, thank you. So glad you're here.
We are going to do a Roger Miller tune. And I know what you're thinking. And it's just so easy to go right into that, isn't it? But believe it or not, the man wrote a lot of tunes. He even wrote a Broadway musical, and we're going to do a song from his show that was a Broadway musical. It's called River in the Rain. River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away somewhere. River, I love you, don't you care if you're on the run, winding someplace just trying to find the sun, where the sunshine, weather the rain. River, I love you just the same. But sometimes in a time of trouble, when you're out of hand and your muddy bubbles roll across the floor, carrying away the things I treasure, hell, there ain't no way to measure why I love you more than I did the day before. River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away from me. River, I've never seen the sea. But sometimes in a time of trouble, when you're out of hand and your muddy bubbles roll across the floor, carrying away the things I treasure, hell, there ain't no way to measure why I love you more than I did the day before. River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away from me. River, I've never seen the sea, winding your way away from me. River, I've never seen the sea. Thank you. Thank you, Richard.
Sorry.
Woo!
That didn't hurt your
Okay.
ears. That pop.
Okay. It's Saturday night. Well, you gassed her up. You're behind the wheel with your arm around your sweet one in your Oldsmobile. You're barreling down the boulevard, looking for the heart of Saturday night. You got paid on Friday, your pockets are jingling. You see the lights and you get all tingling, 'cause you're cruising with a six, looking for the heart of Saturday night. Now you combed your hair, shaved your legs, try to wipe out every trace of all the other days in the week. This'll be the Saturday you're reaching your peak. You're stuffing on red, going on green, 'cause for the heart of Saturday night. Is it the crack of the pool ball or the neon buzzing? Telephone's ringing, it's your second cousin. The barmaid is smiling from the corner of her eye. She got that magic tear of melancholy look in her eye, and it makes you kind of quiver down to your core, 'cause you're dreaming of the Saturdays that came before, and it got you stumbling onto the heart of Saturday night. You go barreling down the boulevard looking for the heart of Saturday night. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. A little swallow from my gullet right now. Coffee shop, and I'm getting wired, but a cup won't stop my soul from feeling tired. Pay one more toll, and I'll be home. Knock on the door of that old combat zone where there's a dark cloud sitting at the table. You can't see it, but the air's unstable. I hold my breath, but it's sinking in. It's no wonder I'm the shape I'm in, and I've been running from a past that never was mine. Running from hard things, but most were just fine. Gonna take my burden and lay it down. Dance with my shadow on this battleground. House hasn't changed, neither have they. Strange, but they must feel it's safer that way. So many years since the war was won, but the scars run so deep they'll never see the sun. And I've been running from a past that never was mine. Running from hard things, but most were just fine. Gonna take my burden, lay it down. Dance with my shadow on this battleground. Run far and wide, or run in place. There's a pain we all have to face. Tried all my life to mend their hearts, but now I find mine's the only place to start. And I've been running from a past that never was mine. Running from hard things, but most were just fine. Gonna take my burden and lay it down. Dance with my shadow on this battleground. Oh, this battleground. On this battleground. Thank you. Whew. wrote that song a little while ago. It's on, I put an album out a year ago called Ridin Sunny, and it's on there, as well as this next tune. A friend of mine wrote a song, and one of her lines in it was, I'm getting older. I know I'm getting older because I'm starting to look over my shoulder. It's far more poetic in her writing. But, oh gosh, it's starting to happen just a little bit. And I've been thinking about how some years in our lives, ooh, they kind of leave an imprint, don't they? More than other years. And so this song is about one of those years for me. Started singing back in '79. Joined a band in 1980. Traveling up and down I-75. 18 years, still a baby. We played top 40 in the hotel bars until 3 in the morning. I sang of landslides and superstars, but I didn't heed their warning. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Lonely salesmen, bar stools and beer, same crowd in every town. They wanted songs of lust or songs for tears, and me trying not to let them down. Louisville to Little Rock, the education I got, driving through country and open skies. How we're all searching for what money can't buy. And everywhere people carry a heavy load. This I learned from my year on the road. Band leader'd been a teacher of mine, charming, 10 years older. We broke his marriage as if I was in love and bolder. I tried to leave him in St. Augustine. He said I'd have to up and quit. But when singing's been your lifelong dream, well, I stayed and made the best of it. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. We hit the strip, showcased the band with the son of Buddy Hackett. But Vegas fit me like some second hand, off the rack, pink tuxedo jacket, yeah. Louisville to Little Rock, the education I got, driving through country and open skies, singing my heart out but living with lies, never forgetting the sorry that I still owe. This I learned from my year on the road. Oregon is where I finally broke free. Sold my drums, caught the Greyhound. Leaving was easier than I thought it might be. But to the music, I'm still bound. In Louisville to Little Rock, the education I got, driving through country and open skies, learning that love is the ultimate prize. But in those songs are the memories we long to so. Still I'll yearn for my year on the road. My year on the road. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're listening. Not like those times on my year on my road. Can I just say that? Those clubs are something else. Those are a lot of Holiday Inns. That's all I can say. But I truly don't regret that. So, this is a straight up love song. Do 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 do. Some days are water, some days are stone. Days we go farther than one should ever go alone. And when we unravel and the moon is on the wane, we always travel back to the keeper of our flame, and I choose you. For love, I choose you. For laughter, and when things get hard, I know you will hold me after I choose you. A determined soul, or by a twist of fate, love can make us whole even when it comes late. And if there's a while you don't feel the warmth of my eyes, I'm smiling at you through the mountains and the skies, and I choose you. For love, I choose you. For laughter, and when things get hard, I know you will hold me after I choose you. How strong we become, causing fear in some. But why come undone when this joy is for everyone? And I choose you. For love, I choose you. For laughter, and when things get hard, I know you will hold me after I choose you. Over and over, it's you. Over and over, it's you. Over and over and over and over, it's you. Thank you. Well, I was trying to think the other day when the cowboy thing started for me. And I blame a couple things. First of all, remember when for those of us who go way back, and there's a few of us here, I know. Remember those V8 cameras that our parents used to have, and they'd film us for everything? There's actually I'm on a V8, and it's like I'm 4 or 5 years old, and it's the first time I ever got on a horse. Got on a little pony, and my mom filmed it. And I have a shit-eating grin on my face. I'm so, so happy. And then later on, and you know, I became a big fan of shows like Bonanza and The Rifleman and all those like 4 o'clock Zorro. I mean, all of it, Ponderosa. I loved it all. And then at some point, I started cleaning out horse stalls to trade it for riding lessons, and I cleaned the stall for a horse named Sunny. And this was in Southern California, and Southern California has quarter horses and palominos. That's what you have there. And I often think of Sunny and what a beautiful little time that I got to share with that horse, which is the inspiration for this song right here, Out Ridin' Sunny. Who knew, right, Mara? You didn't know? No. These days I wish was out riding sunny over the blue stem prairie. So high in the satellite, hear the wind whisper a long ago song set free. Could Sunny bring back the sweet melody the breeze gifted me from the start? Whenever I heard it, I'd find my way home to that starry map of my heart. Yippee-ki-yay, just don't sound the same when clicking on concrete too long. So come what may, I'll gallop away till I find my cowgirl song. I looked in the shot glass, looked in the mirror, as if I might find me there. Should looked in some fast-flowing river, or in faces of those who still care. Now every street that I cross, I'm a little more lost, and the buildings are blocking the sky. And if I had to, I would still try to do good, but I just can't tell you the why. Yippee-ki-yay, just don't sound the same when clicking on concrete too long. So come what may, I'll gallop away till I find my cowgirl song. And I'd let the reins go, out riding sunny, trusting her trail to my tune. Sunny's no longer in, I'm in a hurry, like the dawn that's chasing the moon. Yippee-ki-yay, don't sound the same when clicking on concrete too long. So come what may, I'll gallop away till I find my cowgirl. I find my cowgirl. I find my cowgirl song. Yeah, there you go. More of that. Woo. All right. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah? You're good? All right. You're just doing so nicely. Thank you for being here. I buy my lotto tickets, but I never win. Those who know me well can tell you I've sinned. Sometimes the sun comes up and finds me down, 'cause it's still shining on me in this old town. Don't eat from a silver spoon, wear a string of pearls, but I'm the lucky girl. I'm the lucky girl. Now, some people live their vision, but that ain't me. Whatever's in my way is what I see. Now, I might holler at whoever blocks my view, but I just shut my mouth when I saw you. Now your dance card is full, but will you give this gal a twirl? 'Cause I'm the lucky girl. I'm the lucky girl. 'Cause I was raised with love, so I know it, and I'm not afraid to show it. Got extra for the times I blow it. Let me bestow it on you, and don't make you the lucky girl. Yeah. Dog is my co-pilot, but you can sit real close. We'll take my beat-up truck and drive it to the coast. Pull out my playing cards, and you can cut the deck. But I'm the queen of hearts, and baby, you've just won this bet. 'Cause you could use some loving, and so can all this world, and I'm the lucky girl. I'm the lucky girl. I'm the lucky girl. I know that song's a little audacious. Just a little audacious. I would like to invite my friend Richard back up to do Will. Yeah. Thank you.
Mind if I stand?
No.
We're going to get this rousing anthem, right?
All right, we are going to do that. So I wrote this song, about 5 or 6 years ago now. During the administration of He Who Will Not Be Named. It was a tough war time. It was a really tough time, and a tough thing had happened in Portland at the MAX train. A terrible thing happened there, and I was just beside myself, and I thought I need to write something to cheer myself up, some kind of anthem for myself, and I'm not going to come out of this room until I have it done. And that's what I did. And I'm so pleased that this song has found its way around. It's been sung in some places far away, and I'm so glad to be able to do this with Richard tonight. How can we heal hate. We're caught on a wheel of a darkening fate. I've only one voice and a soul that's laid bare. But you'll sing with me and we'll get there. The talk is so loud, no one can hear. A bully and a crowd stoke their own fear. I've only two hands to show that I care. But you'll join with me and we'll get there. Sowing division, zealots unbound. Let's make a decision to find common ground. I've only 2 feet, each step is my prayer. You'll walk with me and we'll get there. We dream a place with open doors. We'll live in grace. What's this living for? The world is on fire, brings us to our knees. But love takes us higher and truth sets us free. I've only one heart, but if you will dare, share yours with me, we'll get there. I've only one heart, but if you will dare to share yours with me, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll come back with more tunes and Richard's set as well. Thank you for being here. Lots of stuff at the bar. Please help yourself.
So good to see you tonight. You've been such a fabulous audience, and thanks for coming out and supporting this great, wonderful community, Artichoke Community Music. It's a fabulous place, and everybody you see here behind the bar, behind the sound, or at the door, they're all volunteers. We are a nonprofit 501c3, and yeah! For those of you that don't know, my husband Jim and I took over Artichoke in January 2017 and ran it for 8 years and turned it into a non-for-profit that it's still surviving today because of all you good folks. Thank you. Yeah. So this is a banjo ukulele. It's a Wendell Hall made in the 30s. Yeah, and so, you know, if you run a music store, you do acquire a lot of instruments.
And some you just cannot let go of.
And this one doesn't need miking.
Yeah.
It's so loud. So we're going to do a couple of fun tune here. Ready, honey?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bag, I got my reservation. Spent each time I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven. Counting every mile a railroad track that takes me back. I know some of you know the words, so sing with us, okay? Why did I decide to row? Come on. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Sentimental journey home. Chorus. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven. Counting every mile a railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearny. Why did I decide to roam? I'm gonna take a sentimental journey. Sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey home. Thank you. I heard you, Linda, way back there. Sounded good. Blue Lullaby?
Hello. All right. I was just speaking with somebody about this song. I wrote this song because I read a book, and I love this book so much. And of course, it's a Western book. And but you know, the lead character happens to be this non-binary, kick-ass cowgirl type, and oh my God, the book is so good. You have to get it. You have to get it right now. It's called Whiskey When We're Dry, and written by John Larison, who happens to be a Oregon writer. And supposedly, it might be made into a movie, this. And so I sent John Larison this song. I said, it was so sweet that he wrote me back, first of all. He wrote me back, and he said, I really, really like that tune. And he said, I can imagine where it's going to be in the movie. And I thought that was so sweet. So, who knows? I'm not holding my breath. But that was one that I really was pleased to hear. So I wanted to evoke another time period, and that's how this song came about. There's a melancholy wind on the plains tonight, and a lonesome star in the sky, and a far-off howl I'll answer to by singing the blue lullaby. And I'll not trade this fire for city lights or comfort to cradle my cry. The dark knows me so well, the owl won't ask who is singing the blue lullaby. 'Cause here's where I come when I'm all undone from letting my sweet loved ones down. I'll sing to the flames till I can reclaim my heart from the lost and found. Now the coming dawn is a welcome sight. I'll be riding home at sunrise on that well-trodden trail that's tried 'cause here's where I come when I'm all undone from letting my sweet loved ones down. I'll sing to the flames till I can reclaim my heart from the lost and found. Now the coming dawn is a welcome sight. I'll be riding home at sunrise on that well-trodden trail that's tried and true from singing the blue lullaby. On that well-trodden trail that's tried and true from me singing the blue lullaby.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was good. Let's save that. Don't you think we should? Yeah, because we're going to get a couple encores.
Dude, you're not supposed to say that out loud.
It's okay. They're all friends.
Say that out.
I know. Isn't that awful? Oh, man. Boy, it feels like, you know, what I always love about Artichoke. Can you turn me off for a sec, bud? It always feels like we're in somebody's living room here, which is kind of nice and casual and friendly. It's really nice. So this song here, I was thinking, you know, we're all under so much stress these days, aren't we? And we're worried about the election, and we're just, you know, we need some good escape. So it's good that you're here at Artichoke listening to some music and being with friends and community. So I'm going to do mostly kind of happy songs and some silly ones. But this one is for my friend Teresa. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. There's this little spider crawling all over me. I don't want to kill them because, you know, they're coming in because they're cold. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, oh, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. They're also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, whoa, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thank you. So I've been doing a few benefit concerts for the Harris Walls campaign, and Inge and I did one 2 or 3 weeks ago. And somebody requested this song that I hadn't played for, I'm almost 30 years. So I pulled it out and I'm putting it back in the hopper. And it's a lullaby. And in 1992, I joined the Portland Gay Men's Chorus, met a lot of great people, and a good friend of mine that I met there, Ron Hale, taught me this song, and I love this song. So we sang it at concerts, and we sang it at Gay Lesbian Pride, which we called it back then. Now it will be GLBTQ, question, all that. Then Jim and I, when we got together, we were real active with PFLAG, Parents and Friends of Gays and Lesbians, and I often played this song at gatherings. It's called Everything Possible, and it's a lullaby. We have cleared off the table, the leftovers saved, washed the dishes and put them away. I have told you a story and tucked you in tight at the end of your knockabout day. As the moon sets its sail to carry you to sleep over the midnight sea, well, I will sing you a song no one sang to me. May it keep you good company. You can be anybody that you want to be. You can love whomever you will. You can travel any country where your heart leads, and know I will love you still. You can live by yourself. You can gather friends around. You can choose one special one. And the only measures of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. Some girls grow up strong and bold. Some boys are quiet and kind. Some race on ahead, some follow behind. Some grow in their own space and time. Some women love women and some men love men. Some raise children and some never do. You can dream all the days, never reaching the end of everything possible for you. Don't be rattled by names, by taunts or games, but seek out spirits true. If you give your friends the best part of yourself, they will give the same back to you. You can be anybody that you want to be. You can love whomever you will. You can travel any country where your heart leads, and know I will love you still. You can live by yourself. You can gather friends around. You can choose one special one. And the only measures of your words and your deeds will be the love you leave behind when you're gone. Thanks. Michael, I'm going to pull this out. Oh, thank you.
Will you sing it to us every night?
Sure. That's so sweet. So I pulled another song out of the hat that I don't think I've done, and I don't think I've played this song out in 10 years, a long time. Oh, I can't get comfortable, but I have to sit because I don't have a strap for this. Anyway, this next song is very whimsical. It's kind of silly, and you have a part in it. And John and Janny, I know this, and Don, I know, knows this. I know Jim knows this. Probably nobody else in this room. Anyway, it was a songwriting prompt, and my word was meandering. And so think about this, you guys. We go through life so quickly these days. Think about the word meander, okay? You know, you just kind of take your time and go explore something, you know, do something impromptu and don't rush. So anyway, I wrote this song. It's very silly, and it takes place probably in the 20s or 30s here in Portland. And you have a part. Every time I sing the word meandering, you're going to go with me. Meandering. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Meandering. Very good. And if you know the rest, you can. Come spend this summer day with me. We can play tourist in our town. We'll wander through the neighborhood until old Mr. Sun goes down. Let's stroll on down the avenue. The honeysuckles all in bloom. Flowers dance in the August breeze. The air is filled with sweet perfume. Meandering through this lazy summer day. We can stop at the Five and Dime, have some ice cream along the way. Meandering, not a gosh darn thing to do. So let's meander the day away, me and you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll catch a trolley to Oaks Park, hold hands along the promenade. I'll kiss you on the Ferris wheel, win a prize at the penny arcade. Here we go, 1, go. Meandering through this lazy summer day. We could stop at the Five and Dime, have some ice cream along the way. Meandering, not a gosh darn thing to do. So let's meander the day away, me and you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And when the evening shadows fall, we'll stop on by Bobo's Cafe and raise our glasses to meandering this splendid August holiday. Meandering through this lazy summer day. We could stop at the Five and Dime, have some ice cream along the way. Meandering, not a gosh darn thing to do. So let's meander the day away, me and you. Oh, let's meander the day away. Hey, hey, oh, let's meander the day away. Away, away, ooh, me and you. Yeah. Thank you. You guys sounded great. When Jim and I were first together, there's Jim right there next to. Oh, by the way, this is so cool, you guys. So, Jim, would you just please stand up? So Jim and I just celebrated 26 years. But that lovely lady next to Jim, guess what? they were high school buddies in Dumas, Texas. And somehow they got reconnected here in Portland, Oregon. I just love that. I think that is such a cool thing. So nice to have you here, Pam, and everybody else. Anyway, so when I first met Jimmy, he'd say, God, Richard, when I was a kid, we'd go to this dude ranch up in Estes Park, Colorado. And that was so cool. We'd ride horses all day long and fish in the lake. And God, it was just great. And then we'd come back and sing cowboy songs around the campfire. And, anyway, we visited this place as an adult. This is your song. You like this, Kim. And guess what it was called? The Rocking Horse Motel. Way up high in the Rockies, each summer when I was a kid, lived on a spread called Rocking Horse Ranch. Whoa, best thing I ever did. Nothing but wide open spaces. Boy, his horse and a dog. The gentle sway of my old bay. Until we jumped a log. Yodelay, my little cowboy dreams. Yodelay, everything is bigger than it seems. Oh shit, forgot the next verse. Sorry. Real life cowboy dreams. Return to camp at sundown. Whoa, so tired and sore from our ride. Ate steak and beans on a tin plate. Sang cowboy songs by the fireside. Yodelay, my little cowboy dreams. Yodelay, everything is bigger than it seems. Well, I returned to the ranch as an adult. Whoa, much to my surprise, the Rocking Horse Motel I saw was that ranch in this kid's eyes. Log facade on an office front. Whoa, a hint of a real Western feel. 34 rooms in a parking lot. $29, such a steal. Well, out there on a patch of grass, there hung a weathered sign. Catch a fish by the pound. Pony rides just a dime. The magic one kid's mind creates. Into a lake, a ranch from a little motel. Whoa, the dreams alone he can make. Sing with me. Yodelay, yodelay, my little cowboy dreams. Yodelay, everything is bigger than it seems. Yodelay, yodelay. Thank you so much. When you're a kid, everything seems so big and grand, and you do go back as an adult, and it's small, or it's, we've just recreated this beautiful thing that was, at that time when we were kids, was really beautiful and big. And then we go back, and I remember going back to the school that I went to, and in those days it seemed huge and ominous and scary, and it was. And I went back as an adult, and it was like, oh, it's not that scary, So, any Harold and Maude fans here? Okay, all right. Me too. Well, remember that when Maud was playing the piano and they were singing, "If you want to sing out, sing out," and then she backed away from the piano and the piano was playing itself. If you want to sing out, and if you want to sing with me, please do. All right. Well, if you want to sing out, sing out. And if you want to be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be. You know that there are. And if you want to be high, be high. And if you want to be low, be low. 'Cause there's a million ways to go. You know that there are. You can do what you want. The opportunity's on. And you can find a new way. And you can do it today. You can make it come true. You can make it undo. You see, it's easy. You only need to know. Well, if you want to say yes, say yes. And if you want to say no, say no. 'Cause there's a million ways to go. You know that there are. And if you want to be me, be me. And if you want to be you, be you. 'Cause there's a million things to do. You know that there are. You can do what you want. The opportunity's on. And you can find a new way. You can do it today. You can make it all true. You can make it undo. You see, it's easy. You only need to know. Well, if you want to sing out, sing out. If you want to be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be. You know that there are. 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 I hope that brings back some fun memories. Hey, I know I'm going to do this. Any Kate Wolf fans here? I wrote this song for Kate a few years back. I actually lived in Sonoma County, and where's my tuner, Richard? There it is. And she was actually a neighbor, and we used to go to this restaurant in Santa Rosa called the Big Yellow House. And there was Kate over there singing in the corner. So good. Having hearing problems tonight. Anyway, this song is called If I Can Get This String Tuned. These Old Back Roads. There we go. No, it's not right. Why, Richard, what's going on here? Oh. Let's do this. Sorry, guys. This is a problem when you put a capo on. So anybody, you familiar with Irving Berlin? Irving Berlin only knew how to play in the key of C. Yeah, and he was a fabulous musician, wrote some great songs, right? And anyway, he had a capo for his piano. It was a lever underneath, and he would shift whatever key. So, going to play a song in the key of G, he'd shift it to G, but he'd still play C. And just what we do when we put a capo on, we change the keys. I thought I heard you softly singing on Sonoma winds tonight, with your sweet guitar playing over golden hills of moonlight. Kind friend who brings the gift of song, loving voice so warm and true. I can hear you soft along the shore on Mendocino, coast of blue. Though you left us so many years ago, your spirit lives on every day. But when we travel down those old back roads, that's when we finally find our way. Kind friend who brings the gift of song, loving voice so warm and true. I can feel you close along the shores on Mendocino, coast of blue. Though you left us so many years ago, your spirit lives on every day. But when we travel down those old back roads, that's when we finally find our way. You are there in every circle when we pass our songs around, and every heart and kitchen table where love and comfort can be found. Though you left us so many years ago, your spirit lives on every day. But when we travel down those old back roads, that's when we finally find our way. But when we travel down those old back roads, that's when we finally find our way. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So I'm going to invite my friend John Silliman Dodge up here, and he's going to accompany me on a love song. Yeah. This is John Silliman Dodge.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, buddy.
Hi there.
How are you? It is. Aren't these guys great?
We'd love to take you home with us.
We'd love to take you home. Yes. Let's do a little check-in or two. So this song, I wrote this song a ways back, and the prompt was, what will you miss when you die? And I thought about that. I thought, well, lots of things. So this is called What I'll Miss Most. Ready, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4. When I die, am dead and gone, I'll miss your smile, your sweet love song, your warm embrace, your laughing face, your loving touch, I'll miss so much. Soft spring mornings, lilac mason jars, singing birds, daffodils, woodland trillium stars. When my days are finally through, what I'll miss most is loving you. When my time has all run down, I'll miss your voice, your footsteps sound, your easy way through each new day, your goodnight kiss, I'll truly miss. Warm summer days, colored dragonflies, hummingbirds, bumblebees, starry evening skies. When my days are finally through, what I miss most is loving you. When my light no longer shines, I'll miss your joy, your dreams in mine, your point of view, your heart so true, crackers in bed, love poems we read, cold wind on these days, da-da-da, golden trees, swirling leaves, gray November rain. When my days are finally through, what I'll miss most is loving you. When my songs have all been sung, I'll miss the days when we were young. Wild dreams, our crazy schemes, my steady friend until the end. Cold winter days, white December nights, cozy fires, pumpkin pie, twinkling Christmas lights. When my days are finally through, what I'll miss most is loving you. What I'll miss most is loving you. Thank Thank you. Thank you. John Silliman does. Woo. Thank you so much. Miss Inge, come on up. Yeah, isn't that a beautiful guitar? Like, it's so sweet. Yeah. It's so sweet. And then we're going to do... Okay. John, she's going to need that vocal now. All right. Okay, so this is my positive protest song for the times that we are living in, and you all have a part. So, no. Thank you. So the chorus goes like this. We, the people, are gonna rise up, rise up. That's your part. Ready? We, the people, are gonna rise up, rise up. Stand together in solidarity, solidarity. We, the people, are gonna rise together and stand in love for all humanity. You got it. All right, you got it. You guys are going to be great because you're going to sing. Okay. Take it, Chuck. Hey, hey, everybody. Take a look around. Our democracy's in trouble. It's time to buckle down. Call your friends and neighbors. Put on your marching shoes. We got a lot of work to do. We've got no time to lose. We, the people, are gonna rise up. Stand together in solidarity. Solidarity. We, the people, are gonna rise together and stand in love for all humanity. We, the people, are gonna rise up. Plant the seeds of justice everywhere we go. We, the people, are gonna rise together and share the harvest of love that we sow. Three steps forward, two steps back. We must make a forward push. We gotta stay right on track. Those who came before us, on their shoulders we stand. They stood and fought for justice all across the land. We, the people, are gonna rise up. Stand together in solidarity. Solidarity. We, the people, are gonna rise together and stand in love for all humanity. We, the people, was fun. Thank you, John.
Very good.
That was great.
Do you want me to go away now?
Yeah, but you might come up and if we get an encore.
I'm gonna. I know.
How about you?
That's right, baby.
That was great. You guys sounded wonderful out there.
Sounds so good.
Oh, thank you.
My life flows on in endless song among earth's lamentations. I hear real though far of him that honors all creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? While though the tempest loudly roars, I hear the truth she's living. And though the darkness around me close, songs in the night she's giving. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to this rock I'm clinging. Since love is love, is love, is love, how can I keep from singing? When tyrants tremble in their fear and hear their death knell ringing, when friends rejoice both far and near, oh, how can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to this rock I'm clinging. Since love is love, is love, is love, how can I keep? How can I keep? Oh, how can I keep from singing? Thank you. Thank you.
We got one more.
We do?
Yep.
What do we do? What do we do?
It's an easy one. You know it. No, that's just gonna hang on with that one. It's God. We're like early. We had all these songs planned. It's 10 to 9. You guys have been a fabulous audience.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Could I get a little more on my guitar, Mike? Yeah, that'd be good. So we're going to end this song with an audience participation. Peace. Peace in our hearts. May we live in a world of peace. Peace for everyone. Peace, peace in our hearts. May we live in a world of peace. Oh, let your voices ring. In harmony we'll sing. Peace in our hearts. Peace for all the world. Love. Love in our hearts. May we live in a world of love. Love for everyone. Love in our hearts. May we live in a world of love. Oh, let your voices ring. In harmony we'll sing. Love in our hearts. Love for all the world. Guess what now? You get to choose what we're going to sing about. Oh, we got, great, we'll do them all. I heard joy. Joy. Joy in our hearts. May we live in a world of joy. Joy for everyone. Joy in our hearts. May we live in a world of joy. Oh, let your voices ring. In harmony we'll sing. Joy in our hearts. Joy for all the world. I think that was you, Jim, wasn't it? Justice? Justice. Justice in our hearts. May we live in a world of justice. Justice for everyone, including you know who else. Justice in our hearts. May we live in a world of justice. Oh, let your voices ring. In harmony we'll sing. Justice in our hearts. Justice for all the world.
Hey, Richard, I got one.
Okay, you got it.
Kamala.
Kamala. Kamala in our hearts. May we live in a world with Kamala. Kamala for everyone. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. Kamala in our hearts. May we live in a world with Kamala. Oh, let your voices ring. In harmony we'll sing. Kamala in our hearts. Kamala for all the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Michael, on the sound. Thank you. You did that.
All right. Hey, yeah, that's good. Let's do it. We're going to do,
Yeah.
okay. Don't you love? We are. Sure.
What's your favorite Towns Van Sant song? Oh. Everything? Okay. So next time, Poncho and Lefty coming your way. I love it. That's right.
Oh, we're capoing. That's right. Capo. Yeah, lever like. All right, we're gonna do an old Bob Dylan tune, and you're gonna know this one.
Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. You don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow when your rooster crows at the break of dawn. Look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright.
It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light, oh, I never know. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. Oh, I'm on that dark side of that road. Still, I wish there was something you would do or say to try to make me change my mind and say we never did do much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's all.
Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, 'cause I can't hear you anymore. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's all right.
Well, I'm a-walking down that long, lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound. Oh, I can't tell. But goodbye is too good a word, boy. Oh, I'll just say fare thee well. I've been thinking and I wonder all the way down that road. I once loved a man, oh, a child I'm told. I gave him my heart, but he wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. Oh, don't think twice, it's alright. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee, for doing the bar. Thank you, Lee. Thanks, Lee. Thank you, Michael, for doing sound. Michael Henchman. Yeah, great job.
Woo! Thank you, John, for
Thank you,
sitting
John,
in.
for sitting with us and making our music even more beautiful. Thank you, Kim. Where's Kim? Thank you, Kim, for doing the door.
Yeah.
And thank you all for coming out and supporting this great music community,
Build our
Artichoke Community
hearts.
Music.
Thank you so much.
And drive safely, and we'll see you next time. Good night.